Man, oh man, this feels like the Jennifer Lopez special, right?
You interviewed her and you're obsessed. You talk about her all day.
I mean, I would be too. I can blame him.
Yes, no, for real. I do love her. Come on, you all love J.Lo too, please. All right, guys, you know what? And speaking of her, let's continue on with our love for J.Lo. And let's take a look at her best looks from this past year. We've actually gathered up some of, right? We don't have enough time. That'd be like 365 looks. But we actually ended up picking 6. So, you know, let's take a look at some of them for you.
Yes, starting with one of her Latin Billboard Music Awards look with designer David Coma dress and some Jimmy Choo.
Now, I saw this in person. I will say I saw this in person. I didn't talk to her then, but I saw her in person.
She wasn't my friend.
And it was just, I mean, everyone, it was so crazy because everyone on that carpet, I'm talking the fans and all the other celebrities went like,
really?
And just paused as she walked by.
She floated by.
She floated.
Her hair was insane.
Yes.
Have you seen a more on-point hair moment? Like, it was so long and so perfect. It didn't even move.
Yes, crazy.
That's J.Lo for you.
All right, what do we have next? What do we have
I was a fan of that look, definitely. We also have now, on May 7th, she, at the Heavenly Bodies 2018 Met Gala Awards, she wore Balmain.
Always on fleek. Balmain is always on fleek. It's literally one of my favorites, and it's amazing on her. I love it.
Now, was this the one where it was sort of the Roman Catholic theme, right? Because she had the cross, right?
It was the Met Gala, and it's all inspired like in Roman Catholic, and she rocked it. I feel like she always rocks the Met Gala, but this was insane because I feel like it had like so much rock and roll attitude to it. I love the cape, I love the cross, I love the bedazzling. The hair was pulled up. And that was like super close to the other moment with the long hair. So we're like, where did the hair go? But it's okay.
I love J.Lo, but I'm not gonna lie, for the Heavenly Bodies and Met Gala, it wasn't my favorite. Like, I wasn't, but you had people like Sarah Jessica Parker or Rihanna with like full couture. This is something that I feel she could have worn in different types of red carpet.
With a cross?
That's Balmain, yo!
Exactly.
Man, what standards, Nas? What standards?
I'm not saying no, hold on. Let me clarify. I'm not saying I don't like it because I love it and J.Lo could rock anything. I just feel like for the Heavenly Bodies Met Gala, she should have gone more couture.
All right.
More couture than Balmain.
Let's check out. Let's check out what we have next.
Okay, so we have July 31st in New York on the MTV Studios announced that she's the recipient of the 2018 VMA Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award.
Look at her.
This is Versace thigh-high boots. Are we dying for these boots?
I love those boots. I love
that she's just like wearing probably her baby loves big ass t-shirt, and then those beautiful
oversized shorts.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
and they look like I love it that they look like pants that you just like
like with the belt and everything.
Put down, yeah.
No, that's right, with the belt and all.
And
she's like the whole point of it.
For me, if any pose embodies the J.Lo attitude, is
this one.
Yeah,
no?
that's the J.Lo.
All right, so do we like it? Yes or no?
I have to say
That's super nice.
Yes.
This is
I feel like
Nas, you'd rock this for
is
sure.
totally my look, from the hair to the sunglasses to even the belts on the boots.
Yeah, I would totally go to the supermarket like this. Like,
For sure.
Supermarket.
All right, perfect. Let's check out what we have next. Is a look from October. What do we have?
Right. We have at the American Music Awards, the AMAs. She wore Lebanese designer Georges Chakra. And this was Claudia's top look for the AMAs, and we were seeing our top dress.
You know, this is actually a controversial. This was a controversial look because a lot of people were saying like, it's not her best. But you know what? There was a lot of people saying top of the year for sure. This is something that made its mark in its year. Made its mark in its year.
You know why it's an icon for the year? Because that color, the neon, had a big moment this year. So when you look back to whatever happened in 2018 and you see this dress, it's going to be an icon because it's that neon moment. It was all over everywhere. So I do think it's because of the color. It's going to be an icon.
I think so too, more because of the color than anything else, more than the act. Because the dress is super like basic.
But the skin, though, how does that skin pop up with that
glow for J.Lo?
The glow,
so
J.Lo's glow.
The question is, besides the glow, so the dress, do we like it?
I do.
You do?
I do too.
You do. Nas?
J.Lo's gonna hate me.
She is.
You don't like this one either?
I'm gonna call her right now.
I I just thought it was a dress that she got from her closet that she had, because obviously she has tons of like Versace,
Obviously it's her
and all
closet.
these, and she got it. She's like, let me put this on. Let me put una cola.
Does she want to get it from your closet?
Like,
Claudia's closet?
That was a hot pink neon 2000.
It was hot, but it
All
moment
right,
of the year.
all right. So, you know,
J.Lo, I
there's
love
different
you.
opinions.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Never going to have
Which
an
one's the
interview with
next
you now.
one?
All right,
Next
we have
one,
our
the
next
next
one,
Okay, we have,
which is also from October.
Yeah, October 15th at the Elle's 25th annual Woman in Hollywood presentation. She's wearing a Matichevsky Fall 2018 gown.
Matichevsky Fall. Oh, that's a
Matichevsky, that was hard to
mouthful,
pronounce.
Sure.
Tony Matichevsky. He's an Australian designer. He's really nice.
She always has these very dramatic looks as well that I feel like a lot of these times is only yours that she can pull them off, you know?
Yeah.
There's so many things that you're just like, man, that looks good. But then you see anyone else wearing, you're like, what is she thinking?
You guys, can we talk about her shoes? Have you noticed anything in the past 4 pictures?
No, have you? Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm.
What?
You say it.
What?
Tell me. You guys are just looking at the, like, not the whole outfit, just the dress.
We are repeating shoes. She repeated
shoes.
She's so relatable right now.
Oh, she's-
J.Lo.
So you can't stop feeling bad, Nas. It's okay to repeat shoes, okay?
Thank you, J.Lo, for making that a trend.
Oh, come on. She can repeat shoes, of course. But that's fine, right?
That is so,
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean,
human. of her.
Yes.
exactly, literally, that's the perfect word.
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
And then lastly, this one, you guys, we just saw it. So give a second look at this second act
Whoa.
world premiere
Again.
that she was at with the designer Giambattista Valli Couture. And you guys.
No.
Same shoes.
Look at the shoes.
Same shoes. Same shoes.
Again, the
I'm
shoes.
telling
I
you.
hadn't noticed that. Okay, I think
Are
this
the
was
black ones
a
the Jimmy
showstopper.
Choo ones? I'm
So
getting them.
this with this
getting
dress
I'm
is
getting those.
yeah, she is commanding this color. She's
No,
like saying
big
hot
time.
pink is my color 2010. Deal with it.
And it is. It is.
Yeah, she did. She worked
Her
before,
color
you
is
know, and
perfect.
I think she definitely wanted to, you know, grab the attention for the movie, right? Letting everyone know this is my movie right now.
This is
Everyone
my
go
movie.
watch it. And the way to do that is to wear a dress that
pink.
was 700 feet long.
And
right?
I'm happy that she's like wearing the neon so she can leave it in 2018. So 2019 we can
That's-
go and start with
Do you
our
think neon is gonna transcend to 2019?
I think it's gonna stay in 2018. I don't think it's gonna transition over. I think if it's gonna transition probably to like a pastelish.
Oh, interesting.
pastel.
Let's see if Nas's predictions come true. But you know,
And I'm not the fashionista.
But you
don't
know
judge
who's
me.
having a lot of fun with that pink
We'll
dress?
see.
It wasn't just Jennifer Lopez. It wasn't just her fans.
Who?
It was A-Rod.
A-Rod.
Watch. He actually
he
posted
just
this on
happened?
social media, and he was underneath the dress, and he goes, "This is my life. This is not my life."
Yeah.
Watch.
Wait, this is my life.
This is Latinx Now.
And if you liked what you saw, hey, subscribe. You know the button, so
Where?
click
Yeah,
it.
the one right here.
It's right
Where?
here. It's right here.
Or maybe.
Or maybe.
Or read it.